Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Nick here. Now, if you cast your minds back to October 2019, back when the world was right and everything was fine and loving, and there was no fucking pandemic on, I made my 11th update slash vlog video, or at least the 11th in that particular series that had been started about, 2016 or something. And in that vlog, that was specifically to talk about the cancellation of a film being made by my friend Ollie Pajak. That I was also quite involved with in places, especially production sides, and also had a small acting role in. But fortunately, due to people issues, Ollie Pajak was trying to get lots of people involved. It was an ambitious project, and unfortunately, he couldn't quite get as many people as he wanted. Well, he got lots of people, but not always at the best times, and some people couldn't commit, etc., etc. It was a getting people together sort of a issue, and because of all of that, he's got quite tired. All of that, and eventually he ended up deciding to cancel the film project, which was 50 Slices of Bonding, which is the third installment of his James Bond parody fan film series, the Family Bonding trilogy, that started off with his college film Family Bonding and its sequel Christmas Bonding, which came out in 2015 and 2016 respectively. The latter of which I also had a small involvement on, and also had a small acting role in. But yeah, after about 2 years of working on the third film from late 2017, after the script was finished, and up to summer 2019, after issues with getting people together, he ultimately decided to cancel the film. That I made the whole video back in 2019 about it. But earlier this year, in 2021, after looking through some interviews and stuff and behind the scenes, etc., Ollie decided to bring back 50 Slices of Bonding. You heard it, people. It's back, although the announcement has already been made officially by Ollie on his Facebook and the film's page. But it's official. 50 Slices of Bonding is back in production. Production started back up earlier this month, with a scene taking one Wednesday in the forest. It was a reshoot. And then a few bits last Thursday, which I also took part in the filming of, and the planned filming for late coming up in September as well. But I won't say any more about that in case something might change, as that tends to happen. But fingers crossed not. But yeah, it's official. After I can't quite remember exactly when it was. I think it was about June-ish, maybe June, July, that Ollie decided he was going to start up production on 50 Slices of Bonding. He's going to finish it, cutting it down a little bit on the ambitious scale. Some people, there's going to be a few less people than initially, partly due to not being available, and partly to also cut down the ambitious scale of the film. And some bits will need to be reshot, obviously, and some stuff will have to be rewritten and jiggled about in the editing, etc. The usual kind of behind-the-scenes film trickiness that we have to deal with. But overall, it's back in production. It's back in the planning stages for bits that have got to be filmed or rewritten, etc. And yeah, it's really exciting and really great. And also, I'm also going to be a co-producer on the movie, because me and also Ollie Newton, who's also going to be a co-producer, are helping provide ideas and help out with the movie as well. I might not be as much involved physically, practically there all the time, because of a new job that I'm going to discuss briefly in an upcoming update slash vlog video, the 14th and 15th ones. I say 14th and 15th, it's going to be one, but it ended up being two. So yeah, it's a two-parter, so 14 and 15. That will be coming out soon. The 14th's been edited. Number 14's been edited, I should say. But yeah, I'll mention that in the update vlog, the first update vlog of the two coming up. But yeah, because I've got a new job at the moment, well, I say new job since the end of June, but a job at the moment that's full-time. I'm not going to be there as much, but when I can be there, I'll definitely be involved quite a lot. And really looking forward to further filming and seeing how it goes. And I think Ollie's going to make it absolutely fantastic. I already thought that when the original script came through back in, I think it was about summer 2017, that the script was sent through. I think it was a morning one time, and I just stayed in bed reading it on my phone. Or maybe I went to have breakfast and do my tea first and then read it. I can't remember, but it was definitely a morning in the summer of 2017. Oh, the summer of 2017, back when the world was right. I made Earth Agent Series 2 around that time. I think that was a good result. Yeah, good results with that one. Although Series 3, I do believe, is better. But anyway, yeah, it's exciting news. 50 Slices of Bonding is coming back. Production has already started up again, even though it's slow and steady, but, we'll get there. And I have a feeling it's going to be absolutely amazing. I have seen some bits of what was previously filmed, not just when I was there filming, but I've also been shared into some of the bits that have been edited, and it's looking really great. And yeah, I believe this is going to be an absolutely incredible movie. We just have to finish it first. But yeah, I think you guys are in for a treat, and especially following the initial cancellation back in October 2019. But it's back, it's coming out. We don't know when. It's got to be finished first, but maybe next year if we're lucky, or 2023. 2022 or 2023 would be amazing to line up with the Bond anniversaries, because 2022 is the 60th anniversary of the films. 2023 will be the 70th anniversary of the books. So it'd be pretty cool if we could get it out next year or the year after, and also that closes that gap between 2016 and 2022-23. Yeah, the gap between films may even be longer than the Spectre to No Time to Die gap that I discussed in a at time recording not too long ago recorded reaction to the two recent No Time to Die trailers that dropped at time recording the same day, August the 31st, 2021. But yeah, 50 Slices of Bonding, it's coming back, it's coming soon, although when exactly I don't know, because it's not finished yet. In fact, we only really just, as I mentioned, we only really just got started back up production, but it's going to get finished. This time it's going to happen, and unless COVID gets fucking worse. Fucking COVID. But yeah, it's happening. It's gonna happen this time. And looking back on it, whilst Ollie does regret cancelling the film back at the time, 2019, I think had he not cancelled it then, when COVID started, I think he honestly would have cancelled it around March, April 2020, considering the stress he was under with regarding the film and the difficulties he was facing back in autumn 2019. So I feel like if he hadn't cancelled it back then, he would have cancelled it when COVID started up. At least started getting worse anyway. And if that was the case, I don't think it would ever have been brought back. I honestly think being cancelled back in October 2019 was actually beneficial for the film, because that meant it had the chance to come back at a later point. On reflection, because at the time we were hoping, yeah, he's cancelling it now, but maybe in a few years' time he might bring it back. We might actually get to finish it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I believe, personally, when on reflection, had it carried on till another half year and COVID would have gotten in the way, it probably would have been cancelled and never restarted. I don't think it would ever have got started up again if COVID had been the reason why it was cancelled. Or at the very least, wait until the pandemic was over, and we have no idea when that's going to happen. So on reflection, it was actually better for the film to be cancelled in 2019 and then brought back November 2019 and then brought back about June 2021, because that means it does get to come back, as opposed to being cancelled about March, April 2020 and never coming back. So we're actually going to get it. We're going to get the film eventually, but it's going to happen, which I don't believe would have happened if Ollie hadn't cancelled it back in 2019 and we just went on till April 2020 and then it was junked completely due to COVID. No, this way it means we actually get to carry on making the film with restrictions eased, of course. We actually get to carry on the film at a later point. And, yep, it's happening. It's happening, and I am hyped. I'm almost as hyped to get this one finished as I am to see No Time to Die out. And that one is hype off the charts. as I mentioned in the trailer reaction video. So you can imagine the hype I have for this film, as my hype for this film, 50 Slices of Bonding, is almost as high as my hype for No Time to Die. Just almost. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to being involved more in this film and seeing the final film released, as well as also playing some roles in the movie. Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out, and I'm looking forward to taking part in the production and the planning, etc. Put some thoughts in and put some suggestions in, and I presume I put some thoughts in and put some suggestions in. Had some discussions with the two Ollies, and I expect we'll have plenty more of that to come as well. Also, more behind the scenes stuff will follow on this channel. I will probably put more spoilery ones on Unlisted or Private for a bit longer, until maybe closer to the release, or until some time has passed since the actual production, the filming of that. But looking back at some of the ones from the first 2 years of the shoot, some of it is public, some of it I've left unlisted, or because of spoilers, for potential spoilers. But they are accessible to watch on a playlist, but publicly they'll probably be released closer to the time. There's some that are more spoilery than others. Recently, I did do some quick interviews for the Thursday shoot, the recent Thursday, the 26th of August shoot. I've done a video for that, so I'll release that after this video is done. It's sorted, but once this video is out, I will release that one, because it's not really spoilery. So I'll have that one released publicly after this video goes out, and then you'll probably get the update vlog videos following that, the 14 and 15. But yeah, exciting times ahead for 50 Slices of Bonding, and I am so thrilled and looking forward to being a part of it, or continuing to be a part of it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to it. The filming on the Thursday we did last week was brilliant. I really enjoyed that, and we had some great meetings the week before as well, discussing it, and we've had some ideas discussed as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and it's really great. That's really all I've got to say now, but stay tuned for further 50 Slices of Bonding updates and news on Pajak Productions, which is the renamed License to Film channel, which is Ollie Pajak's film channel. It's one of his free channels. It's the ones focusing on films and projects he's made. So keep an eye on that channel, subscribe, and ring the bell, and keep up to date with anything that comes out there. And also stay tuned to this channel for further behind the scenes stuff, as well as other further videos. This announcement of the 50 Slices resuming filming will also be mentioned at the end of the update vlog 15 video, because I recorded that back 2 days ago at time recording. So that's gonna so I'm technically covering what I've already mentioned there, but in a bit more detail. But yeah, that video will also have me mentioning this news as well, just to let you guys know in advance, as it was recorded earlier in advance. But yeah, I'm doing this special videos for you guys to let you know more, in case that bit got buried under all the other news from the two update vlogs. And this particular news can have its own special video to have a bit more stuff talked about it, and a bit more time to shine and be noticed more about the audience. And that is about it from this video. 50 Slices of Bonding, back in production and coming soon. But we don't know when exactly. But until it comes out, stay up to date with all the news, updates, trailers, and behind the scenes stuff, as well as discussions about the film. And there'll probably also be plenty of other bonus stuff once the film has come out. So stay tuned, and hope you enjoy it, because Ollie and the whole cast and crew, myself included, have put a lot of work into the movie as it is so far, and we're going to put a lot of effort into what's to come later on, so especially Ollie himself. So we really hope you enjoy the movie when it does eventually come out. And with that, I say thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the Nicholas Payne YouTube channel. which was in fact the third film in his fifth family bonding film parody fan film, a James Bond parody fan film series, the family bonding films, and it is, for fuck's sake, which was the third, which was No Time, no. But yeah, overall, I think it's gonna be a massive success. So honestly, I think it was better it was cancelled back in October 2019, in case because so honestly, I thought it was so we at least get to scare. So we at least get it this time. It's a bit like with no, this time this hyped almost as much as No Time to Die's hype, as it's close to No Time to Die's. It's but yeah. Oh, if I meant it's but yeah, don't has go. But he's. But yeah, that video will also have me mentioning this return. But yeah, this is a so this and instead and this but yeah, and that's really and that's about it from and that is about it for this video. No time to sorry, and until then, thank you, and we thank you for. So with that, I say thank you for watching this